G'day guys, welcome back to just another review with Alec. I'm your host, the one and only Alec. If you're new to my channel, I do basically reviews on absolutely everything from cameras, computers, watches, cars, camping. Doesn't matter what I get my hands on, I will review it and try to help you guys save some money if you should buy it or not. Today I'm going to be showing you two things that I think every camera bag should have, and they are lighting. We all know that vlogging at night has become a big thing. A lot of people like to do these spooky night reviews, and there's a lot of photographers out there that will need a good quality light which doesn't break the budget, very light and small, that can put in even in your pocket or your camera jacket. Now the two lights I'm going to be reviewing today is the Joby Beamo, okay, and the Lume Cube. They are two different lights, but they have the same specifications. Now I'm not going to bore you about the detailed specs on these items because that's not what you're here for. I'm just going to give you the facts. Both lights 30 feet water resistant. Does that mean anything to you or I? Probably not, because anyone that uses these lights is usually on a quality SLR camera, which you can't go underwater anyway. If you are going to go underwater at night, okay, you're probably going to be using a GoPro 8, 9 or whatever it may be. In that case, you will need one of these housings, which has a cold shoe mount. These cold shoes are not waterproof, so that's a waste of your fucking time. So why are they waterproof? I have no idea. Water resistant could be a good benefit, but waterproof. Anyway, 30 feet waterproof. They both have USB charging, USB-C, mini USB charging connectivity. Okay, they both have a 57 lumen, 5700 lumens in brightness, okay, which isn't really that bad. Now last night I did a shoot with both of these at half and full, and I'll show you very shortly exactly the difference between both lights. Lume Cube has been around forever. They've been around for a good couple of years now. Joby make Gorilla Pods, the best on the market. They are starting to get into light little things, which is not bad. They do make quality products. Out of the box, I'll show you straight away. If you look at these two lights, lenses itself, you'll see that the Joby has a darker yellow globe, okay, or LED in this case, where the Lume Cube has a nice whiter, or lighter in this case, LED lens. That tells me straight out of the box that this is going to be a warmer 50-107 lumens compared to this. Now the demonstration I'm about to show you will prove that. Time to run. Lume Cube, say at 100% of brightness is an hour and a half. I call bullshit on that. Why? Is it because I've tested it. I've had this for a few years now, and a good 60 minutes, 50 to 60 minutes at full brightness, okay? But there's a big but. Now they're both aluminium chassis, okay? This here has got cooling vents on all around the actual outside of the cube. Problem is at 100% brightness for 1 hour, this gets extremely hot to touch. Therefore, it starts flashing when it gets overheated and slowly dies. So if you touch it, you will feel the heat. The Joby doesn't have as much heat at 100% brightness, but that tells me again that this is not as bright as this. Kelvins, we talk about the how white of a globe this would be. This here and here are supposed to be close to 6,000 kelvins. Means the higher the Kelvin of the light, the brighter white the light should be. Again, the quick display will show, demonstration will show you exactly the difference between both. Joby, wireless charging. If you've got a wireless charger for your iPhone or your watch or whatever it may be, this will just sit on top and it will charge. This unfortunately has to be connected to a cable. Does that really matter? No. The other thing I find that Joby has stepped up the game is it's got multiple cold shoe attachments to it. So what that means is that you can have more than one Joby light connected. You just connect your cold shoe, mount it to either a tripod or to the top of your SLR, and you just connect them up and you'll have double the lights. This, you cannot do it unless you buy an attachment which you can connect two lights together. Unfortunately, with that case, the lights will come out quite far and is quite heavy. The other benefit between there are a comparison between both of these. Okay, there's another comparison to these. It's just gone over my head. So out of the box, they are ready to go. Good charge. Let me just tell you, just recap on this one for time running. 40 minutes at 100%. Okay, 1 hour, 40 minutes at 100% brightness. Okay, so that's the other thing with the Joby. Other than that, they are very straightforward. The only thing I like about the Lume Cube is that it's quite a beautiful white light. We're talking probably around 6700 Kelvins, okay? Still about 57 lumens as brightness, but as white clarity of light, the Lume Cube wins it. I'm just going to be honest here, and I'll show you very shortly. The other thing on setting these up, so on the back here, or on the bottom in this case, you have two buttons. One is to turn it on, and you can use it as well to use a strobe, and the other one is to go up and down with the brightness. The good thing is once you get the light on and you want to go up or down with the brightness, you can do one or the other, okay? With the Lume Cube, same type of setup, okay, but the problem is it has a 9-click ratio of brightness. So you go click over 9 times. If you click the 10th time, it goes back to the lower level. Where the Joby, once you click it to the maximum, it will stay there. It will not go, it won't drop down to minimum. You have to scroll it down to lower the light. This jumps through. Sometimes you just go click, 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 click through it, and you go over the time of the 9th click, and it goes back to the low settings. Means you've got to go through the whole rigmarole again and keep clicking it and then start counting, which I find it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So without further ado, guys, let me just show you exactly how good these lights are in the dark, and you can determine which one is better for you. Here we go. All about 1.5 meters away from the actual light, and the brightness is at 100% on the Joby BeamO. As you can see, it lights up absolutely everything. It's got a nice beam and it's got a nice spread of a light. Okay, so not bad at all, guys. So what we'll do now is we'll jump on the Lume Cube and I'll show you that one. Now this is me with the Lume Cube at full brightness, and I'm again 1.5 meters away from the light. And as you can see, it's got a nice white light in the background, a nice field of light. And I can see automatically from this light here is that it reflects off other features in this room. So off the metal frames, off the glass, because the white light is so bright, or the light is so white, it bounces off the features in this room. And this is at 100%. Okay guys, welcome back. So as you can see, the Lume Cube is a cleaner white light. There's no doubt about it. Okay, for me, I like a white brighter light. Some might like a warmer light, where the Joby is for you. It's up to you. They are both very, very good products. They are very reputable brands. If it was me and I had to buy one of the two and I only had one choice, I love the white light, don't get me wrong, but I'll probably go for the Joby. And the reason being is this: wireless charging, multiple cold shoe attachments, okay? The ease of use with the buttons, okay? A 5-click increments to the highest brightness, 9-click increments to get to the brightness. Once you go to that 10th, again, it drops down to the lowest settings. Pain in the ass. The Joby, I think it just looks a little bit more professional. I mean, it is a little bit bigger because of the wireless, but when you look at them side by side, they are very, very nice lights. I would probably go for the Joby, my personal opinion, just for those extra little benefits here and there. If Joby made the white light exactly on the Joby, so if the LumeCube white light was inside the Joby BeMo, then this will be a home hit. A home hit. Home run. Sometimes I think I just had a stroke. But other than that, guys, you make the decision. I hope this helps you, as it a lot of videos out there help me when I'm trying to buy something. Now, I'm only a new YouTuber. I've been around for a little while, but I'm just starting to get really into these things. And if I help you guys make your life a little bit easier, obviously press subscribe, thumbs up, and share it. It does help my channel grow, and it doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, so this is just another review by Alec. I wish you all the best, and if I don't see you on the roads, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a beautiful, fantastic, Happy New Year. Thumbs up, take care guys, see you soon.